What's going on, everybody? Gundam Flexing here, back at you with another unboxing video of the high-grade Universal Sentry AGX-04 Gerbera Tetra, the last fleet assault use prototype mobile suit. You find this suit in Gundam 83 Stardust Memory. The original pilot for this suit was Cima Garahau. She was a Zaku 1 pilot who unknowingly during the One-Year War was involved in the gassing of an entire colony. She was later given command of a Marine regiment at her home colony. As the war came to a conclusion and the Principality of Zeon was collapsing, her commander used her and her unit as a scapegoat and blamed the entire war crime on her, which later forced her to be ostracized and ousted her into space, where she became head of a pirate space force, which you saw in the series. And during the series, Admiral Delas actually approached her because of the manpower that she possessed for Operation Stardust. However, he was very cautious of her because of her attitude and her resentment towards Zeon and towards her homeland. This obviously stemmed by her betrayal of her leadership and the way she was treated after the war, because she was blamed for the entire gassing of the colony. This suit was originally designed by Anaheim Electronics, which drew its influence from the Zeonic Company. You can see that it's armed with a 110mm machine gun, a beam saber, a beam machine gun, and a stern burner. This suit was later defeated in the series by Kaoriaki by the RX-78 GP-03D. This suit again has its influence on two previous Gerbera designs. However, the designers for this particular suit wanted to forfeit power and armament in return for speed, so they really were focusing on that blitzkrieg kind of tactic where they just come in, hit them hard, and just suddenly leave. In this suit, you can see in the box that you have the beam cannon and you have the boosters, so I'm not sure if it actually comes with the beam machine gun, or unless this is the beam machine gun, or the beam sabers, but we'll see it as we unbox this video. So this is the box art. It's pink. It's hot pink. Very nice. Here's the side. Okay, so we can see the stern burners. Obviously the massive boosters give it extreme speed and maneuverability in space. See the rifle. I really like this design. I think it's unique, especially the giant stern burner here. Has an exhaust, main exhaust on the back, has exhausts on the back again, and the side of the shoulders, and these might be fuel ports. Here's the box art. And here you see the AGX-04 Gerbera Tetra. Let's see. Okay, 73.2 tons, 86 tons total with the armaments. This side of the box should be no different than the other side. Here we go. So here we can see the beam saber, so it does come with the beam saber, and again, this might just be the beam machine gun, which would be pretty sick. Shows you that the waist is easily maneuverable, left and up and down. Shows that the boosters are maneuverable as well, back and forth. Again, comes with the additional fuel pipes. Shows that the back spikes could be detached, which I'm going to keep mine on. So here are the weapons. So it comes with the beam sabers and most likely the beam machine gun. These are the different hands. You have the trigger hand, you have the closed fists, and open hand. Again, more exhausts. And just a cool little battle pose. There we go. Let's open this bad boy. There you go. So we have one bag, and we can automatically see immediately the yellow beam sabers. Very thick, thicker than what I've seen. And then of course you have like the foot, I think these are the side legs, the feet, the shoulders. In the back you could see the PC panel. And here we could see the fuel pipe. Face. You automatically make out the parts for the stern burners, the hands, the masks. Okay, what's up? This second bag. Wow, holy crap, hold on. Oh my goodness. This isn't right, guys. Right? This should come in a bag, unless if this was returned. Alright, but focus on that later. Here we have one panel, and you can see the weapons. You can see more of the outside armaments, and the insides. Between these two panels, you have stickers which are green, and the eyes. And the center panel, the gray one, has more of the fuel pipes, and it looks like joint inside pieces, the frame. Now this is very particular. This is the A runner, which, doesn't look like it's used. This piece is a little bit beat up. This is very peculiar because they're all supposed to come in bags. At least as far as I'm tracking. So hold on, we'll double check the pamphlet. So we have one panel, A panel, C panel, the B2, the D2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there should be 5, 6, 7, 8 if you include the PC. So there's 8. So we got to make sure that the entire panels and the runners are here. So here we can see the pamphlet, again, Gundam 83, Stardust Memory. One of my favorite series too. Is the animation is fantastic for its time, absolutely fantastic. Nothing like it is now with the, I find it more realistic, and they put a lot of detail into the artwork of the Gundams and the mobile suits. Okay, so here we are. Here's the back piece, or the back, picture of the back. Picture of the exhaust. You can see still art from the animation. See an awesome battle pose with the rifle and his beam saber. And this is like last part of the instructions, number 50. And you can see some more Stardust Gundam 83 suits. Alright, so for that, we go on. So let's double check. We have A, yes. So what did we say? 8 panels, including the PC, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so all the pieces are there. It's just so strange that that piece didn't come in that runner didn't come in a bag. But hey, all the pieces are there. Let me double check. Let me run through this. I don't want like someone to like take one piece out and just put it in the bag and then return the product. Making sure all these pieces are up in there. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything has been removed. That's good. That's good. Here are the instructions. Here, you start with the waist, the upper chest. I'm sorry. Then you actually make the backpack next. Then you build the head. Then you go on with the limbs, the right arm, left arm, the shoulder piece, the bottom, the legs, etc., etc. This is the back pamphlet art. Again, shows you that the boosters can move up and down, got their thrusters, got the trigger hand, closed hand, or closed open fists, and open hand. The joints could go quite far. His waist could go up and down. This is the back piece, or back piece, back art, front, and you have your color guide. Interesting. Ah, wow, that's just super strange, super strange. Wonder why it looks like that. Regardless, the pieces are all there, so are all the runners. So, it'll be a good project for this week. Again, if you haven't seen Stardust Memory, highly, highly recommend it. It is actually one of my favorite series. But, that's all I have for today. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, post it down below. I'll try to get to them. And as always, I appreciate you. And keep your eyes out for the time-lapse video. Peace out, guys.